Hola! So this is my second vlog post. It's kind of random, don't really have a topic really. Just gonna talk about a few random stuff. Anyways, how did I get here? So I applied last fall-ish, winter-ish, with a program called API, and they are a study abroad program open to students all over the states. So I'm here with them, and I'm part of the early start group, and I'm with in my group there were I think 15 of us, all from different states. There's one other girl from Wisconsin, my roommate's from Virginia. There's some people from Massachusetts, Wyoming, a lot of East Coast kids. So there's one girl from Texas, Oregon. That's about it. So really from everywhere. So that's who I'm here with, and they are all from the States. So my flight flew out of Chicago and straight into Madrid at the end of August, and so we all met each other and had a few days of orientation in Madrid before we went to Toledo for a day, and then to Granada, where our host families picked us up from the bus station, and that was that. The first week or so, we had meetings, a city tour, placement tests for our language levels, and then we started our intensive month of Spanish. So during September, I had 4 hours of Spanish class every day, 5 days a week. And that was considered my intensive month of Spanish, kind of just to refresh and get back in the loop of talking and listening in Spanish. So, but other than that, for September we had a lot of free time. We had meetings, did a lot of exploring, hiking, going out at night and getting to know each other, spending time with our families. We didn't really have homework that month, so that was kind of just a good time to get into the swing of Spanish life. There was a weekend that I went to Nerja. Well, I mean, it was just for a day trip, but Nerja is a coastal city in the south of Spain, and it was my first time to the ocean, which was super duper cool. It was my first time experiencing salt water and the big waves and swimming in the ocean. That was just the coolest thing ever. And I'm used to swimming in lakes, so the whole oh my gosh, there's sharks around possibly didn't even cross my mind, because I didn't even think of it. So that was super duper cool. I'm not a fan of salt water because it tastes disgusting, but and then we did have a weekend excursion with our program to San Jose and Cabo de Gata, which is an all-natural beach. So we spent 2 days there, and that was super cool as well. The water was warm enough that we were able to chill out and swim all day. So, and then at the end of September, the late start group students joined us. They all came here, so now we make a group of 33 people, I think, total. So we're all under 2 program directors, and who are super duper cool. And then October we started actual classes, which I will talk about some other time. But that's about it for this video. Shout out to Tony. He's a kid in my program who is super duper cool. So yeah. Alright, I guess until next time. Hasta luego.